So last week we talked about the QQQ trade. So this was the candle which I was talking about. Um, um, I was talking. This was decisive candle. Above, I will be looking for longs, and below, I will be looking for shorts. And I was obviously preferring shorts because of the previous price action, right? QQQ at that point of time was clearly in a downtrend, and looking for shorts. I was looking for a breakdown to the side and retracing, and then looking to enter short. But the market didn't do that. What it did was then last week was it broke the high of this candle, then it kept moving forward. So I didn't took this trade. I was not ready for this certain movement of TQQ or QQQ for that matter, right? I didn't enter this trade. I completely missed this trade. So that was about this particular one. I did talk about, I believe, ARC, right? ARC G, which is ARC genomic. Um, so let me go to that chart, which is the Kathy Wood um, ETF for genomics, right? Or biotechnology related ETF. So I did this and I did enter this one. I'm still in this position and it's working decently well. So it's taking a bit of to load charts. I don't know. My computer is extremely slow. I need to my computer, right? Yeah. So I was looking for a long on RG. Got that right Monday. So when this until break levels, particular candle end position somewhere around this region, I have 70 or something around this position. I trade in ARC Genomics and the trade did work well. I'm still in this position, right? Mm, the other one which I talked about was IWM. IWM is in a clear uptrend. Initially, I tried to take a position on this particular candle with the stop. I entering this on the TNA, right, which is a leveraged IWM ETF. I took a position on this particular close of this candle with a stop loss. I got stopped out. Um, I got stopped out on this one. Then I re-enter after this particular candle when this particular candle, because I was still looking for a buy opportunity. So when the high of this candle was taken out, I did really enter back into the trade, and it's been working ever since. And I'm still in the trade. So this one has seems working out. For CWeb, I did talk about which is the China ETF, which I wanted to enter long. I didn't enter this one. I didn't had a chance to enter. I was looking for a back on CWeb. I did get that pullback. To be honest, I did get that pullback to the 5 MA. It was a good trade if I been taking this trade, right? But unfortunately, the price action was a bit of a mess, so I didn't get a good entry point. So that's the reason I didn't enter this trade. The other one which really worked for me was the gold trade. So I did take gold trade on the leverage ETF called Nuggets. Nugget actually, gold nugget. Yeah. This work really went wonderful. So I was looking for an up move on gold. So this particular day, it broken this trend line, and I saw good strength. So if I have to go back to NUGT, so you can see, yeah, once this candle closed and it raised a bit, right? So it broken up, and I got this very wonderful candle, and it was started consolidating. So I started consolidating. I enter multiple position on this one. Initially, my stop loss was below because I was very bullish on this trade, so I didn't want to got shaken out on this one with a small stop loss. I ended with a small with a stop loss below this region, and yeah, you can see it's worked really well. I have taken my profit. I'm completely out of this trade because my target was about 160 area. So I got in around 122, 123 area. Then all the way I have driven up to 160. I did took partial profit somewhere here, but then existed fully here, right? I'm sure that the trade will go on. There is more room to this one. Um, wait, I took profit. I will keep this on my radar. Once it start pull back, I might look for a re-entry. But this was a really good trade for me, right? I will do another video on this week's watch. Just want to come up with this awesome uh, last week.